It's week one on the 2026 season. It's the Browns and the Ravens.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC North rivals. It's the Cleveland
The
Browns and the
AFC North
Baltimore Ravens.
rivalry
It's all just
is
ahead
here,
on
and we're
Madden
going to
NFL
be ready for
25.
this here in M&T Bank Stadium here for the for the Ravens and the Browns game today.
It's not quite the competitive contest that everyone hopes for usually, but
Justin Hawkinson kick.
towards one sideline here.
Let me turn off commentary. Okay, there. Here goes Deontay Hardy. Hardy breaking free. 28-yard line. First and 10. Let's check on Lamar Jackson. And that's my chance to turn off commentary. Now, it's a first and 10 for Lamar Jackson. First and 10, Jackson is called by Zay Flowers, who is taken down at the 37-yard line for a 9-yard pickup. Second down and 1. We talk about Lamar. He won a Heisman back in 2017, came to Baltimore in the NFL draft in 2018, and now he just be extending his deals as Derrick Henry shaking through tackles to get more 11 yards out of it and a first down at the 48. And Derrick Henry, he just came off the Titans practice squad. This is his last 2023. It's the last year for Derrick, who to go to Tennessee. Lamar lost the ball, and now he is going back the other way. And now here goes Deshaun Watson. Trotting back. Trotting on the field. Watson handed off to Nick Chubb. Takes it for 5 yards. Second down to 5. Watson handed off to Chubb. He's taken down at the 23-yard line. Roquan Smith made the tackle. Third down and 3. Watson. Watson Watson to the handoff to Nick Chubb, and Nick Chubb is taken down at the 26 for a loss of 2. It seems like nobody didn't block. No line haven't blocked. All these 2 to D linemen was untouched at the end of it, and that made for the Browns to put in Justin Hawkins for the 3. So after the fumble loss against Lamar Jackson, the Browns able to just get 3 out of it, but that's not even enough, because if they score this touchdown, that means field goals ain't score this touchdown, the Ravens take the lead. Trotting back Lamar. He needs to make better decisions. He fumbled in the last one. That at least turned to a field goal. Here, as they start out first and 10, Jackson buried Okonkwo with the sack. Second down and 17. Jackson giving to room is called by Derrick Henry. How in the world did Lamar pull that off? It is 15 yards, and now it's third down and 2 at the 28. Now, Henry, Bulling is ramming his way in for the first down. Is a gain of maybe 3 yards? No, 4 yards. 5 yards actually in the first down. First and 10 at the 33. Jackson pulls it back. He gets Andrews incomplete. So Juan Thornhill just knew where he was paying attention to Flowers, but knows where Andrews is. And Jackson's pass incomplete. Now Andrews, now Lamar Jackson needs to be making better decisions on third down. Jackson. This one's called by Andrews. He got breathing room. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. A 30-yard scamper for the Ravens. So Andrews had double coverage, but he able to adjust. He able to get more out of it. It's a 1st and 10 for the Ravens at the 24-yard line. They hand it off to Derrick Henry and taken down at the 28 for a gain of 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. Lamar going to hand it off to himself. And, look the football. And who's had it? The Browns. Turnover, Ravens. Watson's buried for the safety. A double play away. And now it's a 3-2 Browns game. I can't believe what the Browns, the O-line is doing. 71 paid attention to the other guy. He paid attention to the other guy, but what he didn't pay attention to is a dove way away. And that's the reason why the safety has resulted. So now Dustin Hawkins get a free kick to Deontay Hardy, who had tackled down at the 24-yard line. Let's bring in Lamar Jackson. You know, he needs to make better decisions. Fumbling twice today. 1st and 10, Jackson to Henry, trucking through people. And 4 more yards of 7. 32 yards. Yard line mark. 1st and 10. 2nd down and 3. Jackson, he just gave it to JOK. JOK breaking free. Tackled down by Aguilar. And he's taken down at the 1. What is he doing? Touchdown. Jerome Ford. Easy. And now Dustin Hopkins. 10-2. There goes Keaton Mitchell. Keaton going through. And a 1st down and 10 at the 32-yard line. Jackson needs to make better decisions. Turnovers has been killing him. 3 today. Here goes, and we only hit the first quarter. On 1st and 10, Jackson to Andrews, the safe one here, and he ramming over people at the 45. And the clock just speed up 10 seconds. And 10-2, Browns. And we're gonna meet you there after this. Starting at the 2nd quarter, it's the Browns had the lead, but the Ravens had the ball first. Had the ball in the 2nd quarter. 10-2. Jackson pushing upfield to Derrick Henry and takes 6 yards out of it. 2nd down and 4. Second down and 4. Here goes Henry. He pulls his way in for the first down. It's a 4-yard game on the pickup. First down and 10. Jackson to Flowers. And Flowers wrestled down at the 5. It's a gain of 17 in their first down. Or how many yards they took, I don't know. But pitch it off to Henry. But I don't even know if he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. But let's check. No, it's for 27 yards and a first down. I just had to add a number 10 here. It's 27 yards. Jackson. And this one's caught by Aguilar. He's taken down at the 1. They are getting set. 3rd and goal. Jackson. And he got Henry for the touchdown. He dragged the toes in and get the score. What a 1-yard. It's a 1-yard touchdown pass for Lamar Jackson to Derrick Henry. And he just dragging the toes. What an effort here for Derrick Henry. They elect to go for 2 here at the 2 to tie the game. Henry. And what an effort to stop Derrick Henry as he just getting plowed over for no gain. 10-8 now. And now taking us at the 30-yard line. Watson. This one's caught by Tillman. Now, Watson to Jerry Jeudy. Now, here goes Chubb, and he's taken down. Tackled down at the 43 for a loss of 2. Watson leading 3rd and 9 after the loss of 2. Watson. This one's caught by it's Elijah Moore. And it's just the first down. 19 yards on the pickup. And look at this call. Trenton Simpson just knocking over Chubb for a loss of 3. And this has been a struggle for Nick Chubb. Losing a lot of yardage. Second down and 13 now for the Browns. Now, Watson. Jerry Jeudy makes the catch. 3rd down and 7. Now. Oh, caught by Elijah Moore. And big time pickup on the completion. 13 big ones in the first down. Now, Watson. Only a two on the carry. Second down and 8. Timeout taken. Cleveland. Watson. And he only getting David Njoku. 3rd down and 2. Watson. This one's caught by Ford, and he's taken down. Roquan Smith made the effort tackle. And Justin Hawkins once again. He's trying to wait until the timer stopped. But now, Hawkins, big one, 13-8. And he is just 2 for 2 on the seats, 2 for 2 on field goals. Hardy. Taken down at the 19. And now, Jackson going to take a knee. Yup, he going to take the knee. And this should do it. 13-8 at the half. And now, who will have it? I know the Browns going to have it on the second half. And now 13-8 at halftime. And now we need to make better decisions on Lamar. He needs to think of something else in store with the turnovers that just cost them the game. And now let's check down with Brown. Let's check down with Julian Ricks. No. I keep saying that. Let's check on with Blue Lightning Raven Gaming for the second half. All right. Yes, this is a big roll of this first quarter. They need to make adjustments. First down and 10. Make sure it's Chubb! Nick Chubb! Getting all the way to the house! This would be 70 yards for the touchdown! Big time mistake by the Ravens. You cleared the hole for the runner to just break through. That's a big bad mistake by the Ravens. You clear the hole out, and this is the reason why they have been sluggish in the rookie so far. Deontay Hardy. Take 23 yard line, first and 10. Jackson to Andrews. He just barged over people and stiff-arming another tackler down to the 37-yard line. 15 yards on the pickup. 18. I don't know what to say, but yeah, 14 on the pickup. First and 10, and now he took a shot. Taking 9 yards on the pickup, second down and 1. They need to think quick. Jackson and Henry. First and 10 at the 49 for 5 yards. First down and 10. Listen here, they need to think of points. Henry. Henry breaking free and taken down at the 33. Lamar to throw. Incomplete. Things ain't going well for Lamar. They need to get subbed in a hurry. Lamar. No, it's incomplete. It's third down and 10. It's a big time game for Lamar. Lamar's still going and at the 20-yard line. 13 yards. Shook through the tackle to get to the first down marker. Henry, 1 yard. At the 19-yard line. JOK with the tackle. Jackson Incomplete. A lucky break that time as he should have thrown across the field. It's 3rd down and 9. Jackson to Bateman. 1st and goal at the 4. And now things is trending up for Lamar Jackson. Jackson taken down. 96 made the tackle for 4 yards on the wrong 4 yards at the wrong way. 2nd down and goal. Jackson getting some room. Jackson will dive in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And this one is a big one for 8 yards out. He able to just dive in for the inch. The nose of the ball just see that. Whoop. That one thing I don't think he got a chance, but that dive might have cost. And I think Lamar just dived it just in time to just get the score. And Tucker gets the kickoff, and it's good. 20-15. Yeah, that sense of pressure for the Baltimore Ravens. Deshaun Watson trotting back onto the field after the one play. Nick Chubb just got in for the touchdown. Watson incomplete. Is intended to Elijah Moore. Nate Wiggins was the intended receiver. Nate Wiggins knocked the ball out. 2nd down and 10. Watson incomplete, nearly intercepted. Trenton Simpson with the coverage. Things is trending up for the defense. Let's see if they can force another incompletion. Watson is wrestled down for 8 yards. Cedric Tillman. And now they finally stopped the drive. And now Corey Bahor gets to punt. Back deep, Steven Sims. And Sims going to get a fair catch to take it at the 15. Here goes Lamar Jackson trotting back after the touchdown drive they got. But they get this on a 1-score gain. And Henry ramming over people, trying to ram his way in for more, but takes 5 yards out of it. 2nd down and 5. Jackson. Buried. Once again, it's Owusu Koromoa. Jackson, wide open. Andrews, chased by Delpit. Will Delpit get him and tackle down at the 8? Wow! What a scintillating catch for 81 yards. Jackson caught by Likely and wrestled down at the 2 for the game, about 6 or 7. But this is a great game. What a game this is. 20-15. The Ravens had the ball to start. To trying to fresh off the 20-8 deficit. Now it's 20-15. The Browns is leading 20-8. But now, what happened? And now, This is how they're gonna play today. Lamar keeping this guy's on the field. 1st and 10. Lamar throws it away. Incomplete. He don't have to do too much though. Jackson. He keeps himself for the second time. Touchdown. Baltimore Ravens. 2 yards for Lamar Jackson. This is second today to keep it himself. And now something is trending. Myles Garrett trying to chase him. He's been quiet. And it continues. And Lamar getting his second consecutive rushing touchdown today. Jackson. To likely easy 2 points. 23-20. What a comeback for the Ravens. And what a game this is. Justin Tucker to trot onto the kick. 30-yard line here, and now let's see what does Watson do. Watson, called by Jerry Jeudy, takes only 4 yards on a pickup. 2nd down and 6. Now, Forrest buried by Roquan Smith. So now so maybe the Browns is struggling along and the Ravens trending up. Now, Watson's pass incomplete. Marlon Humphrey knocked the ball out and is intended to Jerry Jeudy for Bojorquez. He's just booming himself out. Steven Sims spinning away, but tackled down at the 19. It's better than giving them the 15, because if it's getting the 15, it means that it's close to the end zone. 1st and 10, Derek. 5 yards on the catch. 5 yards on the run. 2nd down and 5. Now, Derek takes his 4 for 1. 2nd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. Lamar to throw. Flout is caught by Zay Flowers. And this is how the Ravens trending today. 9 yards on the catch. 1st and 10. Jackson lining up, going in for Bateman. Incomplete. Oh, it was right there, and that would have been a field flipper. 2nd down and 10. Oh my goodness, ugly decision. 5 yards on the wrong direction. Here goes 3rd down and 15. Jackson, incomplete. It's intended to Mark Andrews. Let's bring in Jordan Stout. Ooh, boomer. Back deep, Crochet. And taken down at the 21-yard line. Let's trot Watson out. They look like they were having a 20-8 earlier, but gave up 2 touchdowns to fall behind by 3 points. 2nd down and 9. Watson to Chubb. Chubb breaking fans and stiff arm. And now 2 minutes on the clock. for Watson. Watson to throw. This one's called by Cedric Tillman. Watson blitz and caught by Chubb and is taken down by Matabike. Second down and 13. Watson to Njoku. 5 yards on the 8 yards. Third down and 5. Watson. Intercepted! Brandon Stevens! And this should put a captain on this one. And maybe that is the comeback the Ravens wanted, down 28, down 20-8, and now 23-20. Henry didn't even have a chance, but just a crushing comeback crusher for the Browns, 20-23. They just had 28 in the second half and trucking his way in for the first down. And now, right now, whoa, what is Lamar going to do? He's doing play action. And that's what he's going to do. Jackson. Likely, he finds his way in for the first down. And this should put a capper on this one. And Jackson takes a knee. He'll only take another one. 38 seconds. And this one is over. This gonna put the Browns to bed here in M&T Bank Stadium. The Browns is just a crusher. They were 28, now 23-20 Baltimore. They made a huge comeback. They survived from the 20. Oh, this one is a huge one. This is a bloody comeback for the Ravens. Then since Lamar be struggling, but just turns out 20 then just trending all along. They were just struggling. But now they just came back to play, to go right back in this football game after 2 fumbles and after 3 turnovers by Lamar that set up 28. But now the Ravens, then Lamar just turned the whole game around to seal the win. 20-23, 23-20 the final. This is Blue Lightning Raven Gaming here. Stay so long for M&T Bank.